Hello everyone, this is Alice from Soundabout, and we are here today to go on a big journey. We're going to explore somewhere around the world. We're going to explore one of my favourite places I've ever visited, called Bahrain. So before we start that, we are going to sing our Soundabout jingle. And while I'm singing the jingle, if you can pop your name in the chats, make sure you let me know if you can't hear me. Make sure you let me know if you can't see me. Also let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me. And I look forward to seeing who we've got today. So say hello in the chat. You can join in with anything you see. The Soundabout live TV. You can join in with anything you see. The Soundabout live TV. So come right in, let's have some fun. There's a room for everyone. You can join in with anything you see. The Soundabout live TV. You can join in with anything you see. The Soundabout live TV. So come right in, let's have some fun. There's a room for everyone. You can join in with anything you see. The Soundabout live TV. Okay, hello everyone. Glad to see you've got some familiar names here. I'm going to sing our hello song, our Jambo. I'm really happy you can see and you can hear me. This is really good news. All right, everyone. And some people are on holiday. That is very exciting for you guys. Easter holidays. So we're going to sing Jambo, and we need some big waves from everyone. Jambo, 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 holly, Jambo, Jambo, holly, Jambo. So everyone's saying Jambo, all the way from your homes, all the way to holly. This time I'm going to sing hello. Hello, 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 holly, hello, hello, holly, hello. So hello, holly. And we've also got Ava. Now Ava is on holiday in sunny Devon. Lucky Ava and it's sunny, so extra lucky for you guys. Jambo, 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 Ava, Jambo, Jambo, Ava, Jambo. Hello, 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 Ava, hello, hello, Ava, hello. Hello, Ava. I'm very jealous of you being on holiday and you've got the sun. And we've got Ethan, so Jambo to Ethan. Make sure he can hear you all the way from Devon. Jambo, 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 Ethan, Jambo, Jambo, Ethan, Jambo. Hello, 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 Ethan, hello, hello, Ethan, hello. Okay, and we've got Max Pennels. So let's sing Jambo to Max. Jambo, 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 Max, Jambo, Jambo, Max, Jambo. Hello, 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 Max, hello, hello, Max, hello. Hello, Max. And we've got Sammy. So let's all sing with our big voices and do some nice big waving. And we're going to sing Jambo to Sammy. Jambo, 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 Sammy, Jambo, Jambo, Sammy, Jambo. Ooh, and Sammy's excited because only one more day until her birthday. I think we're going to have to sing happy birthday at the end of the session. Hello, hello, hello Sammy, hello, hello Sammy, hello. And we've got Rosie. So hello Rosie, Jambo Rosie everyone. Jambo, Jambo, Jambo Rosie, Jambo, Jambo Rosie, Jambo. Hello, hello, hello Rosie, hello, hello Rosie, hello. And we've got William. So can everyone sing Jambo to William? Jambo, Jambo, Jambo William, Jambo, Jambo William, Jambo. Hello, hello, hello William, hello, hello William, hello, hello everyone. It's really nice to see you all today. So, as I've said earlier, we are going to be exploring Bahrain. So I chose Bahrain because I used to live there a long time ago, 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. Jambo. And it was a really beautiful place to live. It's a tiny, tiny island in between lots of sea. And Bahrain actually stands for two seas because it's in between two seas. So what's exciting about Bahrain is that before oil was found, everybody, nearly everyone, 90% of all the people who lived there had a job to do with the sea. And a lot of those people used to be pearl divers. So we're going to explore some of the pearl divers. And these pearl divers had the most beautiful music called Fajri, the sea music. So we're going to try learning some Fajri sea music later. So to start off with though, we can't go to Bahrain without going to the desert. So we're going to get ready to go. Before we do any of this, we need to warm up with our musical massage. Something you don't get much of in Bahrain is rain. So we're going to enjoy our rain before we get to Bahrain. So make those raindrops. And we're going to sprinkle the raindrops on our heads. Maybe you can take them to the back of your neck. Maybe the raindrops go along your neck and your chest, to your shoulders. Take these raindrops down your arms, maybe the other arm. And maybe if someone's with you, could they put raindrops on your back? It's quite hard to do it myself. Raindrops on your back. What about raindrops on your stomach? That might be a bit ticklish. And raindrops going all down your legs. Make the most out of these raindrops, because when we get to Bahrain, there is no rain. Okay, so now we're going to take a squeeze. We're going to rub in some sun cream. So we're going to squeeze and rub in some sun cream. Squeeze the bottle and rub in some sun cream. We're going to squeeze and rub in some sun cream. And another squeeze and rub in some sun cream. And a squeeze. Make sure you get some cream on your face. We don't want our lovely faces to get burnt. Make sure you get your forehead, your nose, your ears. Don't forget your ears. You don't want to get sunburned ears. They're horrible. And your chin. Oh, can't forget your toes. Don't forget your toes. Pop some cream on your toes. Other toes. Okay, so hopefully we've got enough sun cream on. And now we need to get our hats. So we're going to get an imaginary hat. And we're going to breathe in. And we're going to put our hats on our head. Let's try that again. Let's find our imaginary hat and breathe in. I've got our hats on our head. So really press into your head. Again, find our imaginary hat and take a big breath in. So we've got our hat, we've got our sun cream. What else do we need if we're going to be going into the desert? Let me know in the chat. What do we need to take with us? What do you need if you're going to go to the desert? I think I would like to bring some water. So make sure you have your bottles of water. Or you might have a cup of water. Get your waters. What would you bring into the desert? It's going to be really hot. Let me know in the chat what you're going to bring with you to the desert. Oh, that's a nice idea. We've got spade and bucket. That's very useful because later we are actually going to be doing some sand art. So we've got our spade and bucket and we're going to dig, 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 dig. All right, so hi Lydia, you just joined us. We have gone on a journey all the way to Bahrain. So we're going to sing a quick jambo to Lydia. Then we'll carry on our journeys. So everyone ready? We're going to sing jambo all the way from Bahrain, all the way to Lydia. Jambo, 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 Lydia, jambo, jambo, Lydia, jambo. Hello, 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 Lydia, hello, hello, Lydia, hello. Welcome, Lydia. So maybe you guys can think about what would you bring to the desert. Sammy said she would like to take some lemonade. What a brilliant idea. So we're going to have some fizzy lemonade. It's going to go pop, 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 pop. We go pop, 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 pop. It's better than water, isn't it? Pop, 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 pop. So we've got Ethan's spade and bucket, and we're going to go dig, 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 and we have Sammy's lemonade. We're going to go pop, 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 pop. 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 Pop, 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 pop. Anyone else got any exciting things that we're going to take? I might take some binoculars so we can see all over the desert because we've got some exciting things to look out for. All right, so Oh wow, so Holly is going to bring a camel. Goodness me. So what can we do for a camel? Let's do a nice bit of melody. La 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 la. This is our camel tune. La 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 la. Now that's very exciting because we are actually hoping to see some camels soon. But first, we need to get in our jeeps. So if you have a drum, if you want to get it, and we're going to go. Gonna go driving in our jeep. So join in with your drums from home. 1, 2, 1, 2, driving in our Jeep, 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 driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Sand is hot under our feet, 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 driving in our Jeep, 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 driving in our Jeep, 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 driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Sand is hot under our feet, 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 driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. So it's really hot outside. Let's take a sip of lemonade. A sip of Sammy's lemonade. And I'm going to carry on driving in our Jeep. Driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Sand is hot under our feet, feet, feet. Driving in our Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. Now we're going to look out for Holly's camels. So looking out for camels. Looking at the camels, camels, camels. Looking at the camels, camels, camels. How many can you see, see, see? Looking at the camels, camels, camels. So, how many camels can you see? Can anyone see any camels yet? How many camels can you see? Let me know in the chat. How many camels can you see? Keep looking around. How many camels can you see? How many camels can you all see? How many camels can you see? See, see. How many camels can you see? See, see. Sammy can see 2. 1, 2. Sammy can see 2. 1, 2. Sammy can see 2. 1, 2. How many camels can you see? See, see. Oh, Ethan can see 6. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many camels can the rest of you guys see? Maybe you can't see any camels. I can see 1. Alice can see 1. 1, 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 1. So Sammy can see 2. And Ethan can see 6. Can anyone else see any camels? Sammy can see 2. 1, 2. Sammy can see 2. 1, 2. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ethan can see 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many can you see? See, see. So, these camels are really, really beautiful camels. They have very long eyelashes. And they are standing tall and proud. Oh my goodness. So William has counted 8. You can see 8 camels. So William can see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. William can see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. William can see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. William can see 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now these camels have very long eyelashes and they're standing tall and proud. With their lovely long eyelashes, lashes, lashes. With their lovely long eyelashes, lashes, lashes. Standing tall and proud, proud, proud. With their lovely long eyelashes, eyelashes, eyelashes. Standing tall and proud, proud, proud. With their lovely long eyelashes, eyelashes, eyelashes. Okay, so that was our introduction into the desert. we have seen lots and lots of camels. Sammy saw 2, Ethan saw 6, and William saw 8. So altogether there was 16 camels, including my one. There's 17 camels out in that desert. That is quite a lot of camels. Now, the reason why there's so many camels out in our desert today is because there is a camel festival in Bahrain. And the camel festival, there is a camel beauty contest. So we need to choose the most beautiful camel out there. Is it one of Sammy's? Is it one of Ethan's? Is it one of William's? Or is it one of mine? So who's got the most beautiful camel out there? Let me know in the chat who has the most beautiful camel with their lovely long eyelashes, standing so tall. And the camels have really beautiful yellow hair. And they've got really long legs and quite big noses. And of course they've got their humps. They've got their 2 humps. So who's got the most beautiful camel? Who's going to win the camel contest? The beauty contest? Let me know in the chat. Who's going to be first? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Let's see who's got the most beautiful camel. Maybe we're all winners. What do you guys think? Who's got the most beautiful camel? William thinks Sammy's camels are the most beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. So we have a winner. Da, da, da. Sammy has the most beautiful camels. Well done, Sammy. Round of applause to Sammy and her beautiful camels. Well done, Sammy, and your most beautiful camels. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, so those are our camels. At the Camel Festival, there is also a competition in the sand. And I think actually, was it Ethan? Let me check. I think it was Ethan who said we need to bring our buckets and spades. Let's have a check of this. Lydia's going to bring her lemonade. No, sorry, Sammy's got her lemonade. Yes, Ethan, well done. Said we need to make sure we have our bucket and spade. Oh, Sammy is very pleased. Well, congratulations, Sammy. You deserve it. You deserve it. Your camels are so outstandingly beautiful. So we need to use our buckets and spades. So Ethan, well done for remembering to bring yours. And everybody needs to get their bucket and their spade, and they need to do some sand art. What will you make in the sand? So what are you going to make in the sand? If we get our drums, we can do some sand painting. So you can get your finger, your nail, across the top of your drum. What are you going to draw in your sand? What are you going to draw? I'm going to build a palace. Let me know in the chat what you're going to draw in your drums, in your sand castles. Oh my goodness, Ethan is making a boat. So let's all draw a boat in our sandcastle. Make sure we've got a sail. So we've got a long boat and we've got a sail. Ah, there we are, that's nice. Got a lovely boat. So William is wishing Sammy a happy birthday for tomorrow. Make sure everyone draws our boat on our drums. Got a nice exciting sandcastle they're building. So far we've got a palace that I've been drawing, and we've got a boat from Ethan. Oh goodness me, we've got something exciting now. William has drawn a smiley face, so we're going to do big eye, another big eye, a small nose and a huge smile. So let's all draw on our drums a smiley face. Big eye, another big eye, tiny nose and a huge smile. Thank you, William, that's lovely. Let's do that again. So one eye, another eye, a tiny nose, and a huge smile. So we've got my palace. I'm going to draw a palace first. And we have Ethan's boat. So make sure we can draw Ethan's boat. Got the sail at the top. And we have William's smiling face. So for this we need an eye, another eye, a nose, and a huge smile. Oh wow, Sammy is drawing Cinderella and Elsa singing because they're coming to a birthday party tomorrow. This is going to be quite hard to draw. Let's all have a go. So we need to draw Cinderella. So nice long flowing dress and lovely long hair. And going to draw Elsa. And they need microphones, so they each need a microphone because they're going to be singing to Sammy for her birthday tomorrow. So let's try drawing that again. We need to draw Cinderella on one side. And we need to draw Elsa on one side. And they both need a microphone because they're going to be singing to Sammy for her birthday tomorrow. Oh wow, Lydia is drawing a flower. So let's try drawing a flower. I'm going to start off with a circle in the middle. And we're going to do some petals coming out. So draw your circles on your drums. Wow, that was a really nice one. Let's do that one again. So we're going to draw a nice circle. Wonder what colour flowers we're going to have. Okay, so let's stand back and look at all this beautiful art we've got. We have we'll go backwards, our flowers from Lydia. What a wonderful sand flower she's made. We have Cinderella and Elsa singing with microphones, drawn by Sammy. So that is wonderful, great sand painting. William has drawn a smiley face and it is looking fabulous in the sand. And Ethan has drawn a boat. It is absolutely fantastic. I cannot choose a winner. I think everyone has drawn, so well done all of us, making the most amazing sand art. Okay, so we're going to drive back to the main town. So we're going to get back in our jeeps. I'm going to drive back, but hang on a second. I've just seen something in the distance. Can anyone else see it? It's a huge, huge tree. What is there a tree doing in the middle of the desert? How bizarre. So, this tree is actually a very special tree. It's called the Tree of Life. So we found the Tree of Life. We're going to sing our songs about special trees, which we have done last time. I think we did them with me, this song. There are many pretty trees around the world. There are many pretty trees around the world. There are many pretty trees around the world. Here's a pretty tree now. There are many pretty trees around the world. There are many pretty trees around the world. Here's a pretty tree now. It's the tree of life. 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 So you may think, what is so special about this tree? It's so special because it's living there without any of the rain. How is this tree surviving in the middle of the desert without any rain? There's only one as well, the Tree of Life. Living all alone in the dry desert, living all alone in the dry desert, living all alone in the dry desert. Here's a special tree now. Standing oh so tall, standing oh so tall, standing oh so tall, standing oh so tall, oh so tall, oh so tall. So, this tree is really special because the camels that we've just been hanging out with, they do get hot in the heat from the Bahrain sun beating on their skin every day. So the camels like to come and gather under the tree of life. There are many pretty camels passing by our tree. Many pretty camels passing by our tree. There are many pretty camels passing by our tree. They gather under our tree of life. Hiding from the sun, hiding from the sun, hiding from the sun, hiding from the sun, from the sun, from the sun, from the sun, from the sun. So, I have a really interesting piece of music that I listen to, and it's called the Fajri music, which is the music of the pearl divers of Bahrain. And I wanted to show it to you on my violin. And this piece is actually called the Tree of Life. So you can just gather yourselves and lean back and imagine you're looking up at the tree, looking at all the leaves, and you can hear the music of the pearl divers playing the piece called the Tree of Life. Magical and mystical, because this tree is so special. So we'll listen to that again. That is the music of the Tree of Life. Okay, so we need to make our journey back into the town. We have had too much time outside in the sun. We need to make sure we get some more drinks, some more lemonade maybe. We're going to go right into Bahrain, to the centre, and we're going to go to the market. And the market in the Middle East, it's called a souk. In our markets, there are lots of people and everyone is trying to sell you something. There's all the spices and herbs, beautiful materials like the one behind me, lots of food, clothes, jewellery. What spices can you smell? So anybody brought some spices with them? I've got some spices with me. My first spice, well, I think it's actually a herb, I'm not quite sure, is za'atar. So if you have some herbs, maybe you could get them out now. Let me know in the chat what herbs or spices you brought. I've got za'atar and I'm going to smell it. It smells earthy. Has anybody else got any spices or herbs they brought along today? I've also got some cardamom. I'm going to open my cardamom. Who's got some spices and herbs with them today? So far I've got my za'atar, I've got my cardamom, and I've also got some cumin. Can open this one up. Ooh, that's such a rich smell. Breathe in that cumin. Oh, what's exciting? Holly's got some paprika. So if you open up your paprika, have a big smell. Ethan have cinnamon and ginger. I've also got some cinnamon here as well. Can open up my cinnamon. I love cinnamon in my porridge. Can we smell our cinnamon? And ginger is also really nice. Let's open up our ginger. Smell our ginger. I've also got some turmeric. Can I have a smell of this? It smells lovely. It smells good for you. Has anyone else got any other spices and herbs? And in fact, actually, cardamon's special because in Bahrain, when they make coffee, often you'll have cardamom in your coffee. Mmm, tasty. Do we have any more spices and herbs? We have our paprika. We have our cinnamon. We have our ginger. Oh, we've got some cinnamon sticks. So cinnamon's a very popular one. So Sammy has some cinnamon sticks. And oh, we've got some cumin. I've also got some cumin. We can make a really tasty curry with all of these spices. All the lovely smells, the spices. Imagine all that tasty, delicious food you can have. And all the lovely, rich colours. All right, I think before we leave the market, we just need to make sure we take one huge drink from our lemonade. So let's get our lemonade. We're going to go pop, 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 pop. Drinking for more lemonade. It's going to go pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. All right, so I mentioned these pearl divers. Now we need to go and see if we can find some pearls. So we have to go off the mainland. We're going to visit another island off the coast of Bahrain. And this island is even smaller than Bahrain. Bahrain is so small you can hardly even see it on the map. Now we're going to find Al Dar, which is still part of Bahrain, but it's tiny, teeny, teeny, tiny. And Bahrain, in Al Dar, this is where we go pearl diving. So we need to get into our boats, and we're going to sing a sea shanty. And it goes like this. Oh, a little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. And a little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hold on, we'll all hold on behind. So I'm going to sing a song all about the wind. And the wind is helping us sail to the pearls. Oh, a little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of wind wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hold on, we'll all hold on behind. And we'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along, and we'll all come on behind. So if you want, you can get your drums back. Where's my drum? And we can sing it with our drums. So we've got some wind. What else could help us get out to sea and find the pearls? I'm going to say a little bit of singing. Oh, a little bit of singing wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of singing wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of singing wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. And we'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. And we'll all come on, we'll all come home behind. So what else could help us find the pearls? So far we've had a bit of wind and a bit of singing. What else could help us? Let me know in the chat. What about a bit of drumming? Oh, a little bit of drum wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of drumming wouldn't do us any harm. A little bit of drumming wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. So we've had a bit of wind, a bit of singing, a bit of singing, a bit of drumming. Ooh, a birthday dress would help. Oh, I do think that would help. Thank you, Sammy. Oh, a bit of birthday dressing wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. And we'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. So let's do that again. A lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday dress wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. And a birthday crown. Oh, a lovely birthday crown wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday crown wouldn't do us any harm. A lovely birthday crown wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. And we'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. We'll roll the old chariots along. And we'll all come home, we'll all come home behind. Well, I think something else that might help us get to those oysters is if we sing our special birthday song now for Sammy. Is everyone ready? With our huge voices, singing all the way from Bahrain, all the way to Sammy. We're going to sing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday, Sammy. And also, it's Charlie Hall's birthday. So we're going to have to also sing happy birthday to Charlie Hall. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday to Sammy and happy birthday to Charlie. So I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow, Sammy. So thanks for singing those birthday songs. We've made it out to the oysters. We need to find the oysters. Oh, so Anna said her birthday is in 3 weeks and she will be listening in. So I think at the end we'll also have to sing happy birthday to Anna. But we can make sure whoever's doing the live can also sing happy birthday to you as well. So we've managed to get out far enough and we're going to go out and we're going to catch some oysters. So we're going to go in and out, go in and out. This is the sound and the movement of what the pearl divers do. They go in and are searching, dipping into the water, coming out, dipping in, coming out, dipping in and coming out. Can you find any oysters? 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 I think we need to go deeper. So we're going to swim deep down into the depths of the sea. So we're going to get really deep down. How long can you hold your breath for? So big breath in. 1, 2. That's all I can do. Only 2 seconds for me. Let's go down again. We're going to go back down to the bottom of the sea. How long can you hold your breath for, everyone? How long can you hold your breath for? Let me know in the chat. Let's see if we can hold it for a bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Back down again. Everyone ready? How long can you hold your breath for? Let's try holding our breath this time for 6 beats. So if you have your drum, we're going to hold our breath and count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was really good. Let's go back under. Okay, this time, let's see if we can hold our breath for 8 beats. So get your drums ready, and we're going to play our drums 8 times. Big breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gosh, that's great. Holding our breath for 8 beats. Okay, let's see how many oysters we have collected. Oh wow, it's also going to be Ethan's birthday on Thursday. So we're going to have to sing happy birthday to Ethan at the end of this as well. So many people's birthdays. But for now, how many oysters did we catch? Our basket should be nice and full. How many oysters did you get? Can you let me know? How many oysters did you get? How many oysters did you guys get? How many oysters? I got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 oysters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ethan has 20. The same as his birthday age. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my gosh. Ethan got 20. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Ethan collected 20 oysters. Now, I got 10 oysters. Ethan got 20 oysters. The question is, how many pearls are we going to find in them? What we need to do is we need to sit down on the beach and we need to open them. We need to open every single oyster and we need to see if we can find a pearl inside any of our oysters. So let's smash open our oyster. I'm going to open another one. I'm going to smash open another one. We're going to open another one. We're going to open another oyster. I'm going to open another oyster. I've still got no pearls. Still looking. I might eat one of these oysters. Open another oyster and open another oyster. So for this, I've got this wonderful, lovely drum made out of a coconut shell, and I'm going to open my oyster and open another oyster and open an oyster. And I'm still searching. I haven't seen any pearls yet. Let me know in the chat if anybody has come across a pearl in their oysters. Who's going to be the lucky one with a pearl in their oysters? Maybe you'll get a really big one. Sammy has found 2 pearls. Not just 1, but 2. Congratulations, Sammy. Sammy has found 2 pearls. So we're going to keep opening our oysters. Going to open our oysters. Keep checking your oysters. Who else has found any pearls? Has anybody else found a pearl? Oh, Ethan's found 1. That is very lucky. He found 1. Keep opening. Smack them open. Smash them open. Keep opening those oysters. How many pearls have you got? I've still not found any. I'm opening them all. I'm a bit disheartened. I've still not found any. Oh well. At least Sammy has 2. And Ethan's got 1. Keep licking, everyone. Open. And open. And open. And open. And open. And finally, I found 1. Woohoo! So all together, Sammy found 2, Ethan found 1, and I also found 1. So at the moment, we've got 4 pearls, which is actually very good. That's a really good amount of pearls to find on 1 trip. We only took 1 trip, so that's fantastic. All right, everyone. So I think after all of that, we need to come back home from Bahrain. Bahrain's lovely, but being home in England, it's a bit cooler. It's not so hot. We don't have to wear sun cream every day. Only when it's the summer, when it's actually not raining. So, when we come back to England, I want us to breathe in a colour that we saw in Bahrain. So what colour can we breathe in? Maybe it could be the colour of the sand, it could be the colour of the sea, it could be the colour of maybe the camels. What colours have we seen today? It could be the colours of the pearls. It could be one of the colours from the market. It could be one of the colours from the herbs and spices that we saw. So I'm going to choose a colour. Oh, we've got some already. Oh, Ethan's got the colour of yellow, the yellow sunshine. So we're going to take a big breath in. I'm going to breathe in all the sunshine. And we're going to breathe it out. So breathing in the colour yellow. Big breath in, everyone. And out. Sammy sees green from the tree of life. Alright, so we're going to breathe in the colour of green and breathe out the colour of green. So ready? And out. So we've had yellow sunshine and the green from the trees. Any other colours we want to breathe before we come back to England? Any other colours? I'm going to choose a colour. I'm going to choose a lovely pearly white of the pearls. So I'm going to breathe in the colour of pearly white. Big breath in. And out. Okay, so before we finish, we need to sing Happy Birthday for Ethan for Thursday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ethan. Happy birthday for Thursday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for Thursday. Happy birthday to you. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I've had a great time in Bahrain. Felt like I was even almost there. we're going to sing our goodbye song to finish and close the session. And I hope everybody has a lovely birthday. So tomorrow we've got Sammy's birthday, so happy birthday to you tomorrow, Sammy. And happy birthday Thursday for Ethan. And also actually in 3 weeks, we have, whose birthday was it in 3 weeks? Let me just scroll back up. Oh, lots of chat today. Who was it who's got? Anna has her birthday in 4 weeks. So we're going to make sure that in 4 weeks, we'll be singing happy birthday to Anna. All right, so we're going to sing goodbye. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. All right, thank you everyone. What a lovely time we've had out visiting all the exciting things in the desert and all those pearls in Bahrain. So have a lovely weekend, everyone. Enjoy all the birthdays, and we'll see you all next week. Next week, I think you'll be going to another exciting country. So I hope you have lots and lots of fun. So goodbye, everyone.